Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you're here because today we're doing a 30-minute full body Pilates flow, a smooth, feel-good session with lots of transitions to keep you moving. It is beginner friendly and easy to follow, but still focused on deep muscle engagement to help you stay strong, toned and in shape. This class is all about connection, control and flow, mindful movement and feeling good in your body. So if you're ready to join, let's roll out your mat and let's get into it. So let's start in our hands and knees position and warm up our spine by doing some cat and cow stretches. So take a deep inhale, drop the belly and look up to the sky, and exhale as you round your back and look down to your navel. Inhale, look up, and exhale down, round the spine. A few more like this. On your next inhale, look up as you drop your hips down to your heels on your exhale. Then inhale, roll forward as you round your back and look at your navel. Exhale, hips to heels. And inhale, round your back and roll forward, chin to chest. Moving with fluidity. On your next exhale, tuck your toes under and press your hips up into your downward facing dog. Take a minute here just to pedal the feet, warming up those hamstrings, pressing the knee into your chest as you drop the opposite heel into the mat. Inhale and exhale out. And then when you're ready, step your feet hip width apart. Then drop your hips all the way down to your heels on your inhale. And as you exhale, shoot forward to plank. Inhale as you come back and exhale, shoot forward to plank. Let's do this a few more times. Exhale forward and inhale back. Strong exhale forward. Squeeze all the air out of your lungs by engaging those core muscles, and deep inhale through the chest as you lower your hips all the way down, charging up for your exhale in your plank. Inhale down, exhale forward. Just a few more. On your last one, hold your plank and just lift your hips back up into your downward dog. On your inhale, lift your left leg up in your three-legged dog. Then exhale, bring the knee forward, step your right foot forward with the other, and then inhale, raise your arms overhead. Interlace your fingers, take a deep stretch to the left as you exhale. Inhale as you come to center, and then exhale out to the right. And lower your arms down behind you, take a small arch in the back, opening the chest even more as you inhale, and then exhale, come back to neutral and release your hands. Wonderful. Now let's continue with our warm-up by doing some squats. So step your feet hip width apart, toes facing out slightly, and then inhale, drop your hips down as you raise your arms, and exhale, lower the arms as you stand up. Inhale, lower, and exhale, charge up. Inhale, lower, exhale, squeeze those glutes and the abs, press out all the air. On your next one, stay in your squat and try to lift the heels up if you can. And inhale down, exhale as you stand. Inhale as you squat, exhale, lift the heels, inhale, lower the heels, and exhale, stand up. Try to move slowly with one breath per movement. Really engage through that core so that you keep stable as much as you can. Another 3, 2. And last one, well done. Now step your feet a little closer to each other so that we can start with our reverse lunge warm-up. Inhale as you lunge back and exhale to come back and press up from the heel. Inhale, lunge, and exhale, press through that left heel, really engaging that left glute to help you stand up. Inhale, arms up and lunge. Exhale, stand up. Make sure whenever you lunge that your ribs are close to the knee. Another last one, then we'll add on our scooter. And inhale, stay in your lunge. Exhale, scooter. Inhale, back. And exhale, press up from the heel. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, scooter. Inhale, lunge again. And exhale, stand. You're doing great. Let's do 3 more. Don't forget the arms up, down in your scooter, up again in your lunge, and down as you stand. Inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, and exhale down as you stand. Let's do 2 more. We're almost there for a total of 10. I bet you feel that left glute burning right now. Keep breathing through it. You can do it. On your last one, hold your scooter and let's drop the knee for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, feel the burn, 5, keep going, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Now come back to standing and then let's take another deep inhale as you step back one last time into your lunge. Bring the palms of your hands together and twist to the left. Try to bring that right elbow over the left knee. Really press into that knee with that elbow. Maybe you can open your arms and come into your twist even deeper. Inhale, come up, but stay in your twist, arms are wide. And maybe move in your revolved lunge on your exhale. Take a deep breath in and out, stay here for another inhale. And then exhale, come into your twisted low lunge. And circle your left arm next to the other down onto the mat. Let's come into our lizard position. Your foot is outside of your hand and drop the knee. Let your hips spill open. Really dropping your hips as low as you can, stretching that hip muscle, releasing that psoas muscle. Great, then let's drop the back knee and sweep your left leg back straight behind you. Keep a nice extension in the leg, everything is nicely tensed, your toes are pointed. Active through the glutes and then simply lift and lower the leg. Try to really lift from your glutes, so think about the whole weight of the leg being lifted solely from that one muscle. Inhale down and exhale as you lift. Lower slowly and exhale, lift. Now keep your leg extended on this last one. Now simply extend the opposite arm, stay strong in the shoulders, then exhale, lower. Inhale, now switch, lifting the left arm. And exhale, lower. Inhale, lift the right. Inhale, lower. Keep alternating between left and right. Try to keep your balance as much as you can by really engaging that core. Your whole body is still. Try to wiggle as little as possible while keeping everything else in your body nicely tensed. On the last one, we're going to finish with the right arm extended forward. Keep your balance. Take another very deep inhale And on your exhale, bring your elbow and knee to center. Then inhale as you extend. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. Let's do this for a total of 5. And last one, keep everything extended again. This time, we're going to sweep the arm back as we hamstring curl the back leg. And inhale to return. Exhale, hamstring curl, sweep the arm back, and inhale, return. Let's do 2 more for a total of 5. Keep everything nicely still. This is much harder than it looks. Well done. Now let's combine both movements. So let's start with our ab crunch, knee to elbow, and then let's do our hamstring curl. Sweep the arm back. 1 breath per movement. So exhale to curl, inhale to extend, exhale to sweep, inhale to re-extend. Last one, almost there. Now keep everything extended for some pulses. Let's do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Keep going. Feel that core burning. You're nice and steady. 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Well done. Now let's only lower the right arm down. Keep the left leg extended. Take a very deep inhale as you lower into your tricep push-ups, and then tuck your right toes and bring your left knee to your nose as you lift up. And inhale as you lower into your tricep push-up. Exhale to tuck and lift. Inhale back and lower. Exhale, push up, tuck the toes, knee to nose as you do your ab curl, lower down and push up on your exhale. Well done. Keep going on your own pace. Really think about extending through that leg every time you come back and curling into the abs every time you crunch everything to the middle. And down. Well done. Let's bring both knees down and come down into your well-deserved stretch. Breathing deeply in and out in your child's pose position, rounding from the back. Relaxing into this position for another 5. All right, and then when you're ready, let's come back up, re-extend that same leg, so the left leg, and let's put our right hand behind our head, elbow wide, and let's try to twist and lower the elbow towards the mat, almost tapping your left hand. Inhale up, exhale, crunch, really engaging that core every time you crunch down. You're doing great, keep going, don't give up. And on your last one, drop your elbow, leave it there, and place your forearm down, boxing out the arms. Open the hip, really extend to that leg up, take another deep inhale, and as you exhale, bring your knee to your tricep or your elbow. Exhale as you crunch, inhale to re-extend the leg. Remember here to keep everything as still as possible. Try to only move from the hip down as you crunch into your waist. Let's do another 5, 4, 3, keep breathing. 2, and on 1, keep the leg extended, look down and start pulsing the leg up and down for 10. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Let's just stay into the position and just lower your hips down, coming into a side lying position on your forearm. Let's do some clamshells while lifting the hip up. So as you lift, really press through that bottom knee and open up the knees as you come up. Inhale, close as you lower down. Exhale, lift, and inhale, lower. Really try to charge through that glute every time you open the leg. On your next one, you're gonna add a leg extension. So exhale, come up and extend the top leg. And inhale, come back down, stack the knees. Exhale, extend. Inhale, come down. Try to keep nice and high, pushing away from that elbow, keeping your shoulder away from the ear as much as you can. And 1, well done. Let's pulse the leg up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 more, 2, and 1. Well done. Let's sit our hips down into a mermaid position. Let's start waving from side to side, just unwinding a little bit. Inhale as you switch and exhale as you stretch. And then exhale, stretch over to the, and then inhale, switch again and stretch over the legs on the other side. Let's continue like this for a few more times before adding a leg stretch. Okay, on your next exhale, come all the way down and lift your left leg. Inhale, lower and side stretch over the leg. Inhale, come back, and lean into your mermaid as you extend the leg. Come back and side stretch over the legs again. Lean into your elbow and extend, moving with lots of grace. And try to tense that leg as much as you can. You're really working your hip flexor here and your glute to lift that leg up as much as you can. Just a few more. On your last one, I want you to keep your leg extended, place the hand behind you, elbow is open, and let's tap your knee towards the heel as you twist your elbow down to the mat. So exhale, twist, inhale, open and extend. Exhale, close, and inhale, open. Just like before, bringing the elbow down to the mat, and this time combined with a leg workout. Inhale, open, exhale, crunch. Few more times. Remember to really stay active in the abs every time you crunch, pressing all the air out of your lungs, tensing up those ab muscles, and in turn extending through that leg, really engaging through that left glute. Last one, and keep it extended. Look down to the mat And let's lift and lift and lift for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6 seconds left, almost there. And well done. Let's bring the knee back down, coming into your mermaid position, stretching over the legs one last time. Deep, deep inhale. Then as you come back, wave both arms back onto the mat on the other side. Stay here for a moment, catch your breath a little. And then extend your left leg, tuck your toes under and lift onto your all fours position. And then to your down dog position. Well done. Stay here for a moment, really breathing in through the chest, drawing in the navel, dropping your chest down to the mat. Maybe you want to pedal the feet a little bit, releasing some tension in the legs. Take your time here. Do whatever movement feels good to you right now. Whenever you're ready, lift up your right leg into your three-legged dog on your inhale. Step your leg forward and let's cartwheel the arms into your warrior two position, or your lunge two position as I'd like to call it in Pilates. Turn your right toes forward and in turn let's switch your left toes facing out this time, facing the opposite side of our mat. Then cartwheel. Then let's cartwheel down into your twisted low lunge. Then lower your left arm down as well, and then step up from your lunge into your standing position. Now let's repeat the flow on the other side. Let's start warming up by doing our reverse lunges. So inhale, step your left leg back and lunge, exhale to stand up. Inhale, arms up for lunge, exhale, arms down as you stand. Really pressing yourself up through the heel. The more you use your heel to come up, the more that glute is engaged. Let's do this another 5 times. Now, as I'm sure you're feeling the burn in your glute, let's add on to that and do our scooters on our next lunge. Exhale, scooter, inhale, extend, and exhale, stand up. Well done. Don't forget about the arms. So inhale as you lunge, arms up, exhale, scooter, arms down, inhale, lunge, arms up, and exhale, stand up. Really working from the heel. And if you can, add that little bounce that I'm doing as well to engage your muscles even more, bouncing up and down with every movement, making that glute work even harder. Let's do 5 more, we're almost there, don't give up. Moving with the breath and don't forget to engage the core. The more you engage your core, the easier it gets. You can do it, don't give up, I'm here with you. Let's lift our arms up on the last one. Keep your knee down in your scooter and let's pulse it down for 10, 9, 8, 7 more, 6, 5, 4, breathe through it, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Stand up and then let's step back into our lunge one last time. Really tense up that left leg. Coming into a high lunge. Bring the palms together and twist over to the right. pressing your left elbow into the right leg. Maybe open the arms. And lift up in your twisted high lunge. Arms are extended beside you, in line with your shoulders. Maybe you can take a revolved lunge on your exhale, really breathing in through the chest. Another deep inhale and exhale, come into your low, twisted low lunge. Well done. Bring your other arm down and let's move into our lizard position. Spill open the right knee. Drop your hips to the mat as low as you can with each exhale. It's a wonderful stretch for your hip flexor. Now let's tuck the left toes, come to your left knee, and then sweep the right leg back behind you. Really extend all the way through your toes and engage your core. Now we're gonna try to keep the leg nice and high, then inhale as you slowly tap the floor with your toes and exhale as you lift. Remember to lift from the glute. All the weight of the leg is being lifted from that glute muscle and your core is helping you. Active through the shoulders as well, actively pressing away from the mat. Let's do 3 more. Wonderful. Let's keep the leg extended and extend the opposite arm. Then inhale to switch and extend the right. Inhale to switch, exhale, lift the left. Inhale, switch, exhale, extend the right. Keep your core engaged as much as you can and your hips are still. Inhale down, exhale, extend. And finally we'll finish by extending the left arm and bringing the knee and the elbow together in our ab crunch. Inhale, re-extend, exhale, ab crunch. Inhale, re-extend for a total of 5. So let's do 1 more. And then keep everything extended and move on to our hamstring curl. Sweep the arm back and inhale, extend. Exhale, sweep for your hamstring curl, reaching for that ankle or that foot. Last one. And now let's combine the movements. So exhale, ab curl. Inhale, extend. Sweep it back for your hamstring curl. You're doing great. Let's do 5 more. Exhale, inhale to extend. Exhale, reach. Inhale to extend. Last one. Great job. Now let's keep everything extended and pulse it out, up and up and up for a total of 10 seconds. Let's lower the left arm down, tuck your left toes, and let's lift and tuck your right knee in. Inhale, lower back, followed by our tricep push-up. Tuck your left toes, knee to nose, drop your left knee, and tricep push-up. Well done. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale to extend and drop in your tricep push-up. You're doing great. Keep going. Remember to keep your elbows close to your waist so that your triceps are really benefiting from this workout. You have 2 more. And on your last one, let's lower down. Keep your leg extended. Bring your left hand next to your ear, elbow is wide. And let's twist it down and inhale back up. Exhale, crunch, inhale up. Try to keep that right leg as tense as possible, moving your body as little as you can. Exhale, twist, inhale up. Three more, 2, keep going, and on 1, keep your elbow down, lower the forearm, and let's box out the arm, open the hip, really extend through the leg, and then exhale, bring your knee towards your elbow or your tricep. Everything else in your body is nice and still, and really focus on crunching in to that oblique muscle. You're feeling your abs contract as you press the air out of your lungs. And inhale, then re-extend. Let's do 5 more. 3, 2, and on your last one, keep your leg extended and let's go for some pulses. Almost there. Wonderful. Let's drop the leg straight down and come down into your side lying position. Readjust yourself if necessary. Lift your hips up as you open the knees. Your feet stay stacked. We're just opening and closing as we lift and lower the hips. Exhale, open. Inhale, down. Now, once you got ahead of it, you can go ahead and keep up as you extend the top leg and inhale, sit back down. Exhale, lift and extend, and inhale to sit. Really pushing yourself up from your left shoulder. You got 5 more. On your last one, keep it up and let's pulse the leg up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 more, 2, and 1. Well done. Let's sit our hips down into a mermaid position. And first, let's stretch and lean over our legs for a nice release of that left rib. And then exhale, come over onto your elbow on the other side. Just waving from side to side, releasing any tension in that upper body and really stretching into that side body. Enjoy this fluid movement. Now let's land back onto our forearm, and once there, let's extend the right leg. Then inhale, come back up, and exhale, stretch over again. Let's come back. And exhale, re-extend as you lean over onto your forearm. Just moving from side to side here, enjoying that side to side stretch and really engaging and tensing up again once you lift that leg up. Just a few more. And finally, on that last one, keep everything extended. Place your right hand behind your head, elbow is wide. And let's twist the elbow down towards the mat as we tap the knee towards our left heel. Inhale to open and extend. Exhale to crunch down. Try to bring that knee and elbow as low as you can. As you lower the knee, keep the foot high as much as possible. Really working through that inner thigh to come as close to the foot as you can. Glute is really starting to work right now. Let's do 3 more. On your last one, let's keep your leg extended, turn towards the mat, and let's pulse up and up and up and up for another 5 seconds. Keep going. And well done. Let's come back to our mermaid position and stretch over the legs for one last time. Great job. Now let's turn facing the other side again and extend both legs out. Let's head into our cool down series now. Deep inhale as you stretch the arms up, and exhale, fold forward from the hips. Inhale, halfway up, lengthen through the spine, and then exhale, slowly lower down towards your knees. Inhale to lengthen again, create space into the spine, then exhale, go even lower. Take your time. Inhale, lift. And exhale, maybe you can go even deeper. And when you're done with that, let's come back up and scooch the hips forward a little bit and roll down one vertebra at a time into our supine position. Let's place the hands onto the knees and guide them open into a circle and close them in again. And now let's switch directions, going inside out. And finally, bring your right foot and cross it over the left knee. You can either grab behind the knee and pull your knee in towards your chest, or on top of the knee if you're more flexible. Every time you take an inhale, on your exhale, try to pull the knee in a little closer. Now let go of the knee and just drop everything to the left. Look to the right over your shoulder, enjoying this spinal twist. Now let's switch and do the same thing on the other side. So this time, left foot is crossed over the right knee. Remember to flex your toes to protect the knee and pull it in towards your chest. Let go of your knee and then drop. Keep your legs in position as you drop them to the side. Maybe place your hand down onto the knee to press them down even more. And just relax here. And then when you come back, maybe circle your hips a little more. Bring the soles of your feet together. And let's place them down on the mat, letting the knees fall open. Rest your hands on your thighs. And just lay here for a moment, breathing in and out comfortably through the belly. And that's it for me. I'm just gonna go ahead and get a quick jump in the water because it's really hot out here. And in the meantime, I want to thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this Pilates flow as much as I did. And feel free to leave a comment down below if you'd like to see more of these type of flows. Please subscribe to my channel, it really helps. And if you're up for the challenge, I also have an intermediate version of this flow. If you're not ready for that, stay with this one and practice a little. And until then, I'll see you in the next one.